So so this is our line representing this information. So we have the line also being continuous because of this as our reminder equal sign, so it is continuous. Now the challenge that we have here now, we've already known that this region is not wanted, this region is not wanted. Where we don't know now where the region lies, is it here, this part, or this other region, where we want to satisfy all our inequalities. So what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to test every line independently, so that we know which region are we looking for. So we are going to start with this, the first one, the first. So remember that we in the first place where we were looking for values, we represented as equal sign. So I want us to see to compare the two, so that we are going to use to find the region. This is another way of finding region which we are going to shed, or the unwanted region. Remember that the region that we are shedding is unwanted. Then this region is where possibilities are going to lie. So we have, so there are some of the things that there are so many methods that we always use, but there are others which are so simple to use. Like for this case, we have x plus y is greater or equal to 10. So I want us to use a point, any point, either this side or the upper side, to see if it satisfies this information. And I want us to use the simpler one, the most simpler points that we always know, which we are certain in this board of ours, because we don't have lines showing us the exact points. I want us to use the origin. The coordinates of origin is always 0, 0. So if we are going to represent this information, these coordinates in this information, then we are going to say 0 plus 0. Is 0 plus 0 greater or equal to 10? Then we say, is 0 greater or equal to 10? Because 0 plus 0 is 0. So is 0 greater than 10? We say no. Definitely all this region is going to be unwanted region. Then we move now to, we are through this one. Then we now bring 2x plus y is less or equal to 22. Then again we are going to use the same point. The same point, where we are going to say 2 into 0 plus 0 is it less or equal to 22. Then we know all this will give us 0. Is 0 less or equal to 22? We say yes. Meaning this region, according to this line, this region is wanted. Meaning we are going to shed so our region, our wanted region is this. From these points where we have 0, 22, at this point is 0, 22, at this point is 0, 10, at this point where they are going to meet. Remember that this is an extension where this line, but at this point here, this point is not included because this line, below this line, below this x-axis, all this region is unwanted. Meaning we have 2 points here. So this is our region, all this region to that point, then this is our region which satisfy all these inequalities. Very simple stuff. So remember that we form the inequalities. We form all these inequalities. We simplify this one. Then we identify these lines. Then we now prepare the table of values for these lines. We drew the lines. Then we use our points, reference points, as our origin to identify, is it this region or this region which is wanted. Then we shade the unwanted regions to acquire our region. Now, the points which are here along this region, all of them are regions which satisfy all this information. We have it here. Now, how many points are you able to see in these points, in this region? How many points? Remember that the points are given as x, y, where the x is x coordinate and y is y coordinate. Like for example, if you pick any point, let's take an example of this point. I'm going to take an assumption of that point as 10, 5. It means with 220 shillings of this student that he had or she had, the students can buy 10 books and 5 pens. Also, we have these points here. Another point, because this line is inclusive, but just below, because this line is not inclusive, just below that one. Take an example of these points. I can take that point. If this one is point A and this one is point B, I can say the coordinates of that point B is going to be 120. It means that this student can buy, is it able for this student to buy one book which costs 20 shillings? Then he buys 20 pens, one costing 200 shillings to give us 220, our maximum. And that point is true. Also here, this one is 200 plus 50. We have 10. No, the coordinates of this point is not 10, 5. It should be 5, 10. 5, 10. Sorry for that error. So that we'll have 20 times 5 is going to give us 100 plus 10 times 10 is going to give us another 100 to give us 200 shillings. And that one also is going to give us that region. So we have so many possibilities. So you can write as much as many coordinates as long as they lie within this region. And all of them are going to be possibilities of the items of these students to buy. And that is all about how to graph. This is just one example. There are so many examples, but because of the challenge of time and also you to understand, we are going to use only one example here to have this part of solution by graphing. There's nothing hard here. The only issue here is to find this region. The moment you are able to have these table values and construct the line correctly, identify the shaded, the wanted region and the unwanted region, then you shade the unwanted region to remain with this to find the region, then you are going to have all your marks. I know some of you have many questions, but we are not able to communicate right now. So make sure you forward your questions or your complaints based on this. If there is any error, if there is any point that we missed, if you have any addition, if you have reason to ask for clarification, then I'll be grateful if you are going to pass them to me. I'm your teacher, Mr. Kering, and have a lovely night.